Hello, good morning viewers. Welcome back to ABC News for May 27, 2021 with me, Jaza.
And I'm Kinar Yossy.
We will bring you the latest news from all across the world. And here is the news in details. In a momentous and historic decision, India rolled out the world's biggest inoculation drive against COVID-19 on January 16 under the Make in India initiative. A sense of joy and elation spread across the entire vaccination camp as the first 100 people received the vaccination dose, only under a year since the first infection case was reported in India.
Driven by Prime Minister vision and initiative of self-reliance Atma Nirbhar Bharat and leveraging its proven experience of the universal immunization program, Indian drugs regulator recently approved Oxford COVID-19 vaccine capsule manufactured by the Serum Institute of India and originally developed Covaxin of Bharat Biotech for restricted emergency use in the country. Paving the way for this massive inoculation drive, these two original vaccines are being used at over 3,800 sites across India under phase 1 of this program to vaccinate 300 million Indians by August 2021.
To ensure equitable distributions of the vaccine, Indian policymakers have put in place key resources to meet logistical challenges. This is not entirely surprising as only a country like India, which organizes the world's biggest elections covering 1.3 billion people over a huge diverse land expanse, is well positioned to put in place large-scale logistical arrangements at short notice for such a gigantic exercise. India has undertaken painstaking groundwork before the massive vaccine deployment. At least 18 ministries of Government of India are involved in the planning and implementations of the rollout along with WHO, UNICEF, UNDP, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundations, and John Snow Foundations in India. India's 10 million healthcare workers such as doctors, nurses, technicians, and ambulance drivers are the first beneficiaries, followed by 20 frontline workers like police, sanitation staff, and others frontline workers. Next in line are people over 50 and people under 50 with comorbidities, diabetes, heart disease, and other conditions that put them at increased risk for a severe case of COVID-19, altogether would number around 270 million. The priority group of about 50 years may be further subdivided into those about 60 years of age and those between 50 to 60 years of age for purposes of passing of rollout based on the pandemic situation and vaccine availability. After that, vaccine will become available to the broader population on a voluntary basis. At the moment, India is vaccinating 200 people per booth per day, meaning about a million per day. Each vaccinated person is being monitored for 30 minutes after administering the shots for any adverse reactions. Each booth has adequate logistics and space available for waiting room monitored by 2 vaccinator officers.
Being one of the worst affected countries by the pandemic, one would have imagined India's difficulties would have been compounded further by the subsequent lockdowns imposed by the government, leading to disruptions of its vaccine productions and the subsequent vaccination drive. But Indian scientists and researchers step up their efforts in this hour of national crisis, and within a short span of 6 to 8 months, they have come up with the 2 scientifically tested homegrown COVID-19 vaccine.
From producing personal protective equipment in February last year to manufacturing 2 Made in India vaccine in January 2021 and vaccination 300 million people in one shot, India has certainly come a long way, more so when one considers that the number of being vaccinated in India now is more than the entire population of the United States, Indonesia, and several other countries.
Well, viewers, that's all the news for today. And for your information, viewers, due to the COVID-19 transmissions, please always follow the COVID-19 protocol.
And so don't forget to wear mask and keep your distance. I'm Kinar Yossy.
And I'm Jaza.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great day and see you.